Many of these kids have battled for more in their short lives than many of us will ever know. It's a tough fight, but the Children's Hospital Foundation of Manitoba is dedicated to creating a place where children matter most. Welcome to the Children's Hospital. Your donations make a difference, because children need us. The hospital can be a frightening place for both children and parents. With your support, the Children's Hospital Foundation creates an environment that makes children and their families feel safe and comfortable. Experienced staff manage and operate the many specialized departments, providing exceptional care at a difficult time.
You don't know until you're thrown in this position that you need a place like Children's Hospital.
Some of the biggest battles are fought for the teeniest patients.
The biggest thing, especially with babies born early, is that the younger they are, the more at risk for problems.
The Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit can be home for up to 18 babies at one time, caring for those who are sick or were born prematurely.
I could not believe what I'd seen, because the girls were the size of little dolls and that they could actually be alive.
We're able to look for ways to try to ensure babies survive, and not only survive, but when they go home are healthy and with very little or no lifelong health problems.
That's Jade and that's me.
We're just taking care of our babies, and we just felt so good to have them on our side.
The 24-hour Children's Emergency Department is a vital resource, helping children in every part of Manitoba, northwestern Ontario, and western Nunavut. To help diagnose, you need the right tools. The Children's Hospital's Department of Radiology is home to some of the best diagnostic imaging equipment in the province and serves children from neonates to teens.
Hi.
The respiratory therapists at Children's are dedicated to helping patients and their families breathe easier. They are highly skilled in diagnosis, treatment, and providing support for the well-being of patients with respiratory and associated disorders.
When a child is diagnosed with asthma, it's quite overwhelming at first.
The certified staff at the Children's Asthma Education Center provides instruction to children and their families, helping them live better and more comfortably with asthma. The staff also helps to develop and assess new strategies in asthma awareness.
And it does become just a minor part of your life. It doesn't take over anything, and you just go on.
The Pediatric Intensive Care Unit provides care to critically ill or injured children. It also serves as a referral center for all of Manitoba, Western Nunavut, and Northwest Ontario, and provides specialized care to patients from Saskatchewan.
Okay, what color now?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Working with a family, the Pediatric Special Care Unit provides comprehensive health care to technologically dependent and medically fragile children. This nurturing environment reintegrates children into their family and community. The Children's Clinic is home to over 35 different general pediatric subspecialty clinics for children of all ages. It is the only comprehensive state-of-the-art tertiary care facility for children between London and Calgary, devoted to the health care and well-being of babies, children, and teens. Children's Hospital also has multiple subspecialty services, serving patients ranging in age from newborn up to their 17th birthday. These numerous specialty departments offer dedicated treatments from oncology and cardiology to neurology and kidney transplants.
And all of those people are really in place not only to take care of the medical issues, but to support the family as they struggle with many of the issues that continue to come up for these kids.
A hospital stay can be a difficult experience for a child and family. The goal of the Child Life Department is to normalize the experience as much as possible. The The psychosocial services offered in the Child Life Department help to ease the stress and anxiety of hospitalization on both the children and their families.
And to see that child be able to forget where they are and just interact so intensely with such thrill and delight is just, it's wonderful for us to be able to see that and to provide that kind of joy and distraction in a therapeutic way.
The Child Life Department helps hospitalized children to maintain normal living patterns and to promote optimum development in children and adolescents. The Manitoba Institute of Child Health was created by the Children's Hospital Foundation of Manitoba to support important pediatric medical research and help make life better for children everywhere. The dedicated efforts of researchers could one day lead to breakthroughs that save lives not only here in Manitoba, but around the world.
You know, as parents, we never think we're going to need the Children's Hospital, or we pray and hope that we never need it. But the fact that people contribute to make that happen is, well, I can't even begin to tell you, potentially saved our child's life. And how do you put a price on a child's life? You can't.
It's a place where you will find many struggles, many of which can be in the most dire of situations. But luckily, the bravery of those who struggle is met by a skilled and determined team of dedicated professionals. But this team can't do it alone. Children's Hospital, Health Sciences Centre, Manitoba. Your donations make a difference because children need us.